Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. And today we have two cards that came out for today, the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles together. The Ten of Cups together, which is great cards to have together, because when you have that shock or that lightning strike, it can go both ways. You can have it in a way that's not really fantastic, but then you also can have it that's bringing in a lot of light, clarity, and blessings. So this could be almost seen like a lightning strike of clarity, of the radiance that's being shown to help in your personal growth of becoming more, feeling more blessed and fulfilled in life. So it's a good tower, thankfully so. And that happening at the end of the year is a really nice way to begin a new year. So we're going to start with this one today. We're going to concentrate on that one, and later on today we're going to work on the Ten of Cups. So lovely day ahead, especially when we're talking about the blocks in your life. Okay, so I think they've been talking about the difficulty of getting clarity on the situation. And you may have had to witness or feel a few chaotic moments, a few fires, as they say here, of the soul, to kind of clear out the debris, the stuff that's been not really serving any real purpose other than to hinder and set boundaries and limitations on where you've wanted to be and where you've wanted to go. So this has been a real coming of age for you, to bring you into alignment with what you've been needing to see, needing to feel. Okay? I'm going to take the Power of Surrender cards. I feel that a lot surrender, low self-esteem. It wanted to come out yesterday too. These are the things that you are like letting go of. These are the things that you're like, okay, I don't need these anymore. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Very nice. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Okay. So you have a lot trying to show up here. Surrendering to setting limits. Surrender to effortlessness. Surrender to what is. So finally, when they come out with the card, this is the one they are bringing in. Because, of course, the most important part is being in the present moment. Okay? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay? It's good advice in any case. You can, it's not saying that you can't react to something that's happening to you in your life, because things will happen that we will most definitely have a reaction. But it's just letting you know that you don't have to live in that energy, especially if it's one that's bringing you down. You don't have to stay there indefinitely. You can feel it, and then you can move on. It gives you another layer to who you are, but it also helps you move forward. Okay, so this one's great. Protection. Again, I love this because you have the lightning strikes again, okay, with the protection card. Saying, Pisces, you are protected, okay? In the past, you may have felt like you needed to protect yourself from things, from situations. The Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I say the Ten of Pentacles right at the beginning? Okay. A lot of abundance. The Emperor in reverse once again. I'm telling you, they don't want you to be taking action without the feminine. They keep saying that. Seven of Swords, protecting yourself from negative energies. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And a High Priestess. There you go. There's that receiving feminine energy. Okay? A lot of people have come into the idea that receiving feminine, like in the receiving of feminine energy, you're giving away the power. You're not holding on to it. Because you're there receiving, you're not dishing out. That's what I feel is coming in. But it's not, that isn't the truth of the matter. They both have equally great powers to them. But they need to be in balance. It could be as simple as letting go of the power, because you have it in between the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. I'm always feeling that they're saying it's okay to be concentrated on the self and not always in action to try to make other people, pleasing other people as well. By working hard on your own, on yourself, not on your own, but on yourself and how to bring abundance in to yourself, you're actually helping others as well. Okay, you're bringing in a 10 of Cups, which in some ways I think your blessings and your fulfillment is better than just trying to spread abundance to people. Okay, so there's a thing here coming in with that. It's like I feel you're concentrated very much on the surroundings. You want to make, and this is normal for Pisces, we want to feel good, but we want to make everybody feel good around us. And I feel that the action here is to surrender it, okay? That's the masculine, the protective energy coming in. I feel that a lot. I feel that protection where you want to make everybody feel good. But right now you need to concentrate on yourself. And how you do that is by your inner wisdom, your intuition, being receptive, okay? A lot of receiving, not giving. And it's not that you can't give to people. I'm not saying that at all. Okay? If you see in this picture, she's very much in a state of receiving here. First of all, you have the female energy represented. And her arms are back, ready, unafraid, knowing she's protected, even though there's lightning, okay? She's ready for the optimism, the flash of lightning that I am ready to receive. Queen of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords in reverse. I think the mind's going to take a back seat this week. I just have this death. Ooh, a transition, a change. Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups again. We've already had the Three of Cups. We had it yesterday, okay? It's almost like the cards of the day before showing up. I did that yesterday with the Two of Wands too. So the Queen of Swords, this is what's going on inside of you. When this card came out, all I heard is don't be so focused on trying to balance things out so much that you're trying to control to make it work, you know? You're holding on to it so tight that you're trying to make it work. Instead, focus on reconnecting to the energy, out of the mind into the heart. Page of Cups. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Pisces. Start with that. Okay. All right. So, they want you to remember who you are. And they want you to start with that seed, that little seedling, okay? And work with it to make it grow. Okay? Your abundance will come much more if you work with that seed just in itself. Don't go to the 10 before you start with the 1. Don't try to give too much of yourself, because it's going to be, you're just going to spread yourself too thin. Okay? The reason I say that, the 10 of Pentacles, it's a great card. But the great card is saying to me that you already have it. You have abundance. You give a lot. You are fantastic to begin with. Okay? The thing is you just need to rebalance it back into the self, back into your inner wisdom. That's what you need to be doing right now. That's the epiphany. That's the moment of, you got to give to you to be able to give to others. You can't do it the other way around. Again, it's like the doing it in reverse. We're talking about the masculine and feminine. You have to put them in kind of an order to make it happen. Don't go back to the mind and where you're thinking of things rather than feeling things, trying to control how to balance things out. Instead, focus on reconnection and the positive growth by planting the seed, remembering who you are. The Judgment card comes out at the end. So this is, again, a review, a change, and a release. So it's like saying, take a look at what you've been doing, okay? Look at the issues and resolve it by how you've done it in the past. If it hasn't worked in that way, do it again. You'll always get a second chance. This is kind of like your rite of passage. You're just learning and living. That's it. You are going to get to your cups no matter what. Everything will, I mean, you've already got it. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So it is available to you. You just got to surrender to the moment. Surrender to what is instead of trying to control it. Let your power to receive. You are protected. The illumination is there for you. It's showing itself. It may be blinding sometimes, but it's obviously there for you. So if you keep on going this road, it's beautiful, all of this, because it's just flowing into itself. You have the High Priestess, the inner wisdom, the positive growth and the reconnection, the planting of the seeds, letting the sun, and then the results of these actions coming in. And right now you're doing good. You're still giving to others, but you're trying as well to just kind of release the mind's grasp on you and going back to the Page of Cups of who you are. And in that way, it's the Judgment is there to help you. The Judgment card I always think is a card of help. It's like a review before you do the final outcome for me. It's always like, okay, so you're almost there. What have you learned? What are you looking at? What still needs to be tweaked? In the middle of this is, as always, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is showing you here that, yeah, don't hold on so tight to making it fit a specific pattern. You are balanced. You have a lot, okay? You don't need to think your way into balance. Just feel your way into balance. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to let you go with this. We're going to look at the 10 of Cups later on today. Yeah. So what can we think about? I would say I just keep looking at these cards. I keep looking at this lightning, and all I think is my future is so bright. I look at all these cards here coming in. I feel like your future is so illuminated. So how about it's like my future is brighter than I've imagined. Something like that. It's brighter than I imagined. You can write whatever you want. If you want to write it in a better way or put it in a better form, go ahead and write it. And then I want you to feel it. Not think it, feel it. All right, my beautiful ones. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I hope you have a great day, and I will be back later to do a reading for that 10 of Cups. Take care. Bye for now.